everyone, it's Lydia and I have a project share today. So this is on behalf of my paper passion. I will have a link down below to Nat's Zip It Shop where you will find beautiful laces, trims, and more at affordable prices. So I altered a empty birch box and I also created some Halloween ornaments out of some tart tins. So let me get started because I have a long list here. So for the papers, I used Graphic 45's Halloween in Wonderland. And I used some tart tints that I purchased over at Make It Cutesy on Zip It, that's Gloria's shop. And I also used some that P sent me. She's Whimsical Endeavors. Thank you, P. I used this moss for the bedding in my box. And I purchased it over at the Dollar Tree. I wonder if they still have these because I need to buy more for upcoming winter fall projects. For flowers, I used some of these cute Michael ones that were sent to me by Carmen, Max 2012, and also Natasha Uzmanashka from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner has sent me these pretty recollection purple flowers. And then I used these tiny ones, and these are from Craft Supplies 1. These tiny roses in burgundy and black. And then for the charms, I used some charms from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. And I also used some cute little chain tassels by Tim Holtz that Carmen Max Nana 2012 sent me. And then I sprayed one of the ribbons with this Lindy's in Flat Fabio. In what color is this? This is, does it say? It's in Queen of Hearts Red. Ironic, I used it for the Queen of Hearts ornament. And that's a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous color, guys. And then I was experimenting and I tried coloring the tins with these Adirondack alcohol inks that Carmen sent me in Currant, and I used Sailboat Blue, and they turned out really pretty, guys. And then everything else is from Nat's shop. I used this trim here. That's like my last little piece of it. I used that one. I used this black crochet trim on the box. And I used a piece of this one on one of the ornaments. I just snipped off a piece. I also used this, I think, on the box. Yep, I used this one on the box. I like these beads on here. They remind me of little pumpkins. I don't know why. Pumpkins, gourds, chickpeas. I used this purple wide ribbon. It's way prettier than this. My lighting is horrible in here. And then I used this one here on one of the ornaments. And then this is the one that I sprayed with the Lindy's. This really dainty white trim. And I also used some flat back pearls from Nat's shop. She has lots of flat back pearls. I used some pop dots on my images. And then I used a bunch of different little findings. I used some O-rings, and I used some garment pins. The garment pins I purchased over on eBay. I get them from China. Some more O-rings, and then I used some of these fishing snaps. You could find these in the fishing department over at Walmart. And I also used a fishing swivel clasp type thing. I'll show you in a minute. So that's my supply list. Let me share my box. So I just papered it. And the box was already this craft color, so I didn't do anything to the bottom of it. I just papered the sides. And I papered the top here. And there's the Mad Hatter, and you can see the cat up here in the tree. El Gato, the Cheshire cat. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It's such a weird word, Cheshire. And then here's where I layered my ribbons and my flat backs. And then I have my little flower cluster here and these little bead things that I've handmade. So that's the box, and then inside you will find the ornaments. So two of them I had my husband spray paint in a black matte spray paint. So this is the Mad Hatter. He turned out really cute. So I just fussy cut him from the collection and then added that purple wide lace trim in the inside and added some flowers. And then on the top here I have some findings. So there's some O-rings and the garment pin and this pretty jewelry piece here and some more lace. And then on the bottom I punched some holes And I added more garment pins, and then these charms are from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner, except for this tea bag. This one I received from Pamela. So I have a cute little teacup here, and then I have the tea bag, and then a cute little teacup. So that's my Mad Hatter. That's the back. And then my second one is my rabbit. Again, spray painted the tart tin. I have the green lace, the rabbit, flowers, and a swivel clasp by Tim Holtz. Then I have a stopwatch here, and I have some pretty beads and the tassel from Tim Holtz. So that's charm number 2. 3, this is the one that I painted the tin with this alcohol ink, and it turned out really pretty. Sailboat Blue. Isn't that pretty? It's like a really pretty jewel tone, and I just backed it with the black lace. There's Alice, and then I just added an O-ring, and then I had this piece in my stash, and I have a little bottle here filled with glitter, and I wrote "Drink Me," and then just formed a little banner and punched a little hole and added another O-ring to keep that in place. This one is my favorite, guys. So that's Alice, and then my last one is the Queen of Hearts, and this is where I painted the tart tin in Currant. And then I just have some of that dainty white trim that I shimmer misted with the Lindy's Flat Fabio spray. That's a beautiful color. There's the Queen of Hearts, and I added the tiny roses. And here's that fishing lure little swivel clasp. You can find these over at Walmart. And then here I have some pretty black beads. And then I have the heart and the crown for the Queen of Hearts. And then inside here is where I just added the moss. I made like a little bedding in the box, and I didn't do anything inside the box. That's the way the box came, and that's the underside of the top of the box. Didn't do anything to that as well. So that is my project share for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Post a comment if you wish, and subscribe. Have a fabulous day. Bye.